back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a 4th of July makeup tutorial. I want to go ahead and use some blue tones on the eyelids, and I want to go ahead and do the red lip. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with the video. The eyebrows are done. I'm gonna go ahead and clean them up with my concealer. I'm gonna put some on my hand and go from there. I'm gonna blend it out with my Real Techniques sponge. So this is what we have so far. Alright, so now that the eyebrows are done, I'm going to go ahead and use my Hard Candy Heavy Duty Concealer. We can go ahead and apply that one to our lids, because the idea is that you want it to last through the hot heat of the summer. So I'm going to apply that there, apply that there. Goodness gracious, come on, went all out. Clean this real quick. Bunchy sponge. And because this is a thicker consistency, I feel like it brightens up the eye, and the eyeshadow will pop a little more. The pigment of it, I mean. Alright, I'm going to be using the Take Me to Brazil palette. I feel like I've talked about this before on my channel, and I feel like this is the best palette to use now that it's the summer, that we tend to use more brighter colors. And as you guys can see, these are the colors that the palette brings, and we're going to be using a lot of the blue tones. To go ahead and set the concealer, we're going to use the eyeshadow, the white eyeshadow. I'm going to be using this BH Cosmetic 128 brush to set that all over the eyes. Alright, so this is what I came up with. So go ahead and get started. We're going to use this light blue color right up here. And we're going to go ahead and use this fluffy brush. We're going to use this blue right here, and I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dual Brush this side. And then we're going to go ahead and use some concealer, and with the tiniest brush, I'm going to go ahead and apply the concealer right on the crease. And with this brush, we're gonna apply the same blue. And then to intensify the look, we're gonna use this darker blue right underneath it. I think it was a skinnier one. There you go. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and dip my fingers into the white eyeshadow. And I'm going to apply that all over the lid, just to brighten up the area a little bit more. Once the white eyeshadow is done, I'm going to go in with the red eyeshadow on the palette. And I'm going to use this brush right here from BH Cosmetic. It's the number 132. And I'm going to focus it on the edges of the eyelids. So the inner part and the outer part. So I'm going to start with the outer part, little by little. Intensify the look, I went in with my fingers again, and this time with the red color. You get a more pigmented look with your fingers than with the brush, in my opinion, as you guys can see. Red one, you're gonna go ahead and blend it in. And with a skinny brush, we're gonna go ahead and the one that we used with the blue shadow, we're gonna go ahead and go right on top of the crease so we can blend all the colors in. And I'm also gonna go back to that white color and apply more in the middle. Just like so. So like that, when we put the lashes, all the colors could show through the lashes. This is what we have so far. So I'm going to go ahead and intensify the look with the black eyeshadow. I always like to do that. I feel like it gives it a nice dimension to the eye look. So with the black color, I'm going to go ahead and apply it at the outer part of the eye. Applied too much, but that's okay. We're gonna go ahead and blend it out. So we're gonna leave it like that, and we're gonna apply some black liquid eyeliner. Alright, so this is how it looks with the eyelashes. I'm going to go ahead and apply my face makeup and I'll be right back. My battery's dying and I want to go ahead and complete the look before my battery dies. Be right back. My battery died, so I had to do my face off camera. I'm going to list all the products that I used down below. As far as the eyes goes, I did put some white eyeliner on the waterline, and then the blue eyeshadows that I use on the outer part of the eye I use at the bottom part as well. And I put on some lashes. This is the Nicole Guerrero lashes. And what else? Oh, and then I apply some of this L'Oreal Infallible, what is it called? Eyeshadow in the color, what color is this? Infallible eyeshadow in the color Silver Sky. And this is like the grayish glitter tone. And I put that right inside on the inner corner of the eye. I think it was a nice pop of color on the inner corner and it brightened up the look. Alright, so for the last thing I'm going to go ahead and do, I'm applying my red lipstick. And whenever I'm doing a dark lip, like a dark red lip, I like to apply it with a brown lip liner. If I can find mine. Where is it? And it's not going to show as a brown lip liner because I'm just going to underline it really lightly. And I feel like it makes the color last longer and it doesn't allow it to bleed out of the lip. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to go ahead and use the ColourPop matte liquid lipstick in the color Avenue, and it's a beautiful dark red lip color. You see? And that's the finished look. It is a little darker and you can always use a brighter lip. And I tend to gravitate to those type of colors. But keep in mind you can always change the lip color either for a nude lip, because I know this is a lot going on in the eyes, or you can always do like a brighter red since it suits the occasion. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.